Good day all, in today's video we'll discuss a Supercharger platform within Crypto.com app or Crypto.com exchange. I will explain to you what it is, how it works and what it's for. Let's dive right into it, shall we? As you can see guys, I have already opened up my Crypto.com app. I will verify my identity with my fingerprint, and that's our usual layout of the app. In order to get to Supercharger, all you need to do is scroll down and you can see the Supercharger right here. If you don't want to find it here, you always can click on this middle button and find Supercharger under the Finance section. I'll go through here. Basically, what is Supercharger? In the lamest terms, it works this way. You put your CRO tokens within this app, within this platform, and in return, you're gonna get other coins. That's how it works. More coins you stake, more days you stake, more coins you're gonna get back. As you can see here, I do have a bit of a history with Supercharger. As you can see right now, I'm actually getting EFI token, I'm actually getting Boson token, I'm actually getting Bitcoin, and right now I'm actually mining or charging XE token. As you can see, I don't have much here. It's only 2,447 CRO, which is right now is $436 US. And total rewards for all time is $33.76. And it's still counting up, obviously. Well, all you need to know here is you can find right in the right top corner, there is information button. In here, you can see current event. You can see that allocation for this coin is $1 million worth of XE. Estimated APY, which is 71%. So you can see the charging period as of today. This charging period ends in 18 days. So it's been ongoing for a while now. And in here you can see how it works. Basically, as I said before, you have 30 days of charging period. Within the charging period, you can deposit and withdraw from Supercharger pool anytime, whatever you want, basically. So if you need your CRO tokens for something else, you always can withdraw it. That's the beauty of the Supercharger. You don't have a time, you don't have limitations of your dates, how many days you need to stake or what do you need to stake. Basically, you do as you wish. You don't need to keep your coins there. You can withdraw them, you can top them up anytime you want. During that time, the Crypto.com calculates your average share percentage every day. So basically they're taking into account how many CRO tokens you have every day. The second period is reward period. So over the period of 30 days, you are actually going to be receiving a reward token, which in this case is actually XE. You actually be getting the reward token every day into your Crypto.com exchange account. You will receive reward token every day during the reward distribution period based on liquidity provided in the deposit period. So basically, in the lamest terms, more you put, longer you put it for, more you're gonna get back. Simple as that. As you can see here, in the past they have had quite a few events. Right now it's XE, and as you can see here, estimated APY is only 7.12%. Then there was EFI token, which I think went only for like 7 days or something like that. It was a really short period of time. Then there was Boson, which went for a very short period of time too. Actually can open it up, see what's there. So yeah, charging period was 10 days and the reward period goes for 30 days. In order to use the Supercharger platform, you don't need to have a Crypto.com app. You can access this platform from Crypto.com exchange. That's how it works. If you want to learn more, I will leave some links down below where you can read a bit in depth how it works. Now it's for people who want to actually go a bit more in depth how it works. As I said before, with this platform, you're actually going to get a percentage share of the overall liquidity pool of CRO token for this particular event. As you can see here, the current pool size in 936 million CRO staked. What it means is my 2000 CRO, that's going to be a fraction of a percent what I'm gonna get back out of this pool, and it's only for 30 days. Therefore, I'm gonna get only the fraction of this liquidity pool size. Therefore, I'm gonna get the fraction of a reward. But it's better than nothing. It's better than getting no reward and having the flexibility to withdraw your CRO token anytime or deposit your CRO tokens anytime. They're not being locked. You can use them as you wish. It's just your percentage share would drop or rise, depends what you do with your zero tokens. And as you can see here, there are some key dates, what's happening with this token. So first one is announcement time, that's when you know what event is going to happen. Then the charging period begins, that's where it's important to have your tokens on this platform, because as soon as the charging period started, that's when they started taking into account how much zero tokens you have on this platform. That's when they start calculating the share percentage. Then the charging period ends, and then the acceptance period begins. The acceptance periods, it's really important when the acceptance period begins to accept your allocation, because if you don't, you'll miss out. And then as soon as the acceptance period stopped, which is only happens for like a day, you do get a reward period. That's when you're gonna get your tokens onto your Crypto.com exchange account. And then in the end, acceptance and the reward period ends. If you want to know how it works in depth, you can find all this information here. I will try to find a link for you guys and leave it down below. They do explain it quite well here. If you deposit 100,000 zero at the start of the XC charging period, at the end of the XC period, the XC to USDT spot price is 1 to 5. The total amount of XC allocated for the event is based on the spot price at the end of the charging period. So if the price for XC token is very cheap, more XC tokens would be allocated for this event, because they actually take the USD value, because allocated amount is 1 million USD worth of XC, if you know what I mean. Throughout the charging period, they take one snapshot of the liquidity pool, and they will be taking that snapshot every hour, and the liquidity provided by each user will be logged. Then in every snapshot, they will capture the liquidity provided by each user, and at the end of the charging period, they will add up the liquidity provided by each user every hour during this 30-day period. For example, if Alice provides 100 CRO for 24 hours per day from day 1 to day 10, and 0 tokens from day 11 to day 20, and 20 for 10 hours per day from day 21 to day 30, then her total liquidity provided will be this equation here, which is going to be 44,000 zero. And all liquidity providers' final liquidity will be summed up as total liquidity from all users. And the liquidity share per user equals the total liquidity provided per user divided by the total liquidity from all users. For example, if total liquidity from all users in this 30-day period was 4,400,000, the LS liquidity share would be 44,000 zero, which would be only 1%, which is 1% is quite a bit, to be honest. And then they will calculate a reward token per user, and they will each user will receive reward tokens prorated to their share of total liquidity. And since LS liquidity share is 1%, she will get 1% out of 1 million XCs, which is going to be 10,000 XC tokens. It's not going to happen that way, because XC token is actually pretty expensive right now. And immediately after the charging period ends, they will determine your liquidity score and XC reward according to above terms. Once confirmed, you have an option to accept at any time before the acceptance and reward period ends. Basically, as I said before, it's very important to accept your reward as soon as you guys can, because if you don't, you will miss out on every day of your portion of XC rewarded to you. If you don't accept it, you won't get it. Simple as that. I have logged into my Crypto.com exchange from my PC, so you guys can see. I will show you how to withdraw your Supercharger rewards from your exchange account to your Crypto.com app. As you can see here, we got some Supercharger rewards. You can see what's happening there. As you can see here, I have opened up my Crypto.com exchange account on my laptop, and all I need to do in order to get my rewards out from the Supercharger platform is go to the wallets in the right top corner, go to spot wallet, and then you can see here I've got some Bitcoin here. All I need to do is just click withdraw, and all I need to do is just click Crypto.com app, and then I just click withdraw all, and I just put review withdrawal. There is no minimum withdrawal limits, and there is no limits for literally anything to do withdrawal to your app. As soon as you click withdraw, the Bitcoin will appear there in the next few, like in an hour or so. For me, usually instant. In order to get a high APY of 71%, which is basically a 10x booster bonus, In order to get this booster bonus, only 10 people, 10 lucky winners will enjoy this booster. So basically 10 lucky people will get 71 or like 80 up to 80% of APY for this event. In order to win your XE reward bonus, all you need to do is actually go onto Crypto.com NFT platform and register with the same email you use for your exchange and Crypto.com app. You have to be registered on these 3 platforms in order to win your 10x booster. For this specific event, you need to register and then you can win your 10x booster. Simple as that. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, please click that like button on. If you didn't like this video, please leave a comment down below explaining why. You can find all the useful information just right down out in the video. And have a nice day. Bye.